Brent, you're losing a mattress.
Nobody wants anything to go the way it did, but if you see a fire break out, you immediately put it out. You don't wait for it to turn into a forest fire.
Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day.
Yo, what's up everybody? I decided to make another World's Strictest Parents because you guys really enjoyed the first one. This isn't like a part 2 to the first people that we looked at, but this is a part 2 in the sense of I didn't know what to call this video. Today we're looking at a family that literally makes some dude sleep on the floor because he didn't pull up his pants all the way. This family's rules are ridiculous.
Hi,
Hey,
I'm Audrey.
Brent.
My first impression of Brent was just like, oh my god, he looked tough to me.
He looks like that Jake kid from the last video, but like on fucking steroids. I'm telling you guys, all these motherfuckers were just carbon copy clones of each other back in the day. They all look the exact same. They all have the same douchebag haircut. They all look like a bunch of fucking emo Bart Simpsons.
What'd you bring?
Vodka and a little bit of weed.
She loves to party, so do I, so she's pretty cool.
This guy doesn't really strike me as a party animal.
She's pretty cool.
Sounds like he just climbed out of a fucking coffin.
He's alright.
Sounds like it physically hurts for this guy to open his fucking mouth. He sounds like he popped out of the womb smoking Marlboros.
How you doing? I'm Mark.
Audrey.
Nice to meet you, Audrey.
The dad looked like he could be a sometime.
What's with the dads on this show and their fuck-ass names, dude? Like, your name is Mark. This is fucking terrible, dude. Pat and Mark, man. Two fully grown men beefing with, like, some 16, 17-year-olds.
And the mom definitely looked like she could be a hard ass.
Come on in. We brought them inside to explain to them what they were going to be going through.
I'm not even on this show, but that shit got on my nerves, man. They haven't even taken off their goddamn shoes yet, and they're already about to get the run through of the rules. Like, if you don't let me unpack my fucking bag first, dude.
We have some rules. There's no swearing.
You know the words. If you add the word God to those words, or the word Jesus to those words, the punishment gets worse.
The only time we want to hear you say those is if you're praying.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but when is it ever that serious? What the fuck do you want these guys to say? Like, I'm sorry, but you got me fucked up if you think I'm saying, like, oh my dude or some shit. Like, who says that? The last thing I'm doing is getting pissed off and saying, like, cheese and crackers. Who the fuck does that?
It was our job to make sure that they understood we're in charge, and their role was to just be obedient.
Fuck that. I don't know you, Mark. Last thing I'm going to do is be obedient for a motherfucker named Mark, dude. I'm not a goddamn golden retriever. And these aren't even, like, actual rules that they're saying. It's just putting limits on the words that they can use.
Clothing is an issue. There's clothes we are going to approve of and clothes we're not going to approve of.
What the fuck is this? A goddamn disclosure agreement? Dude, I feel like I'm signing up for a goddamn Apple device. They've barely stepped foot into your shitty home, dude. Like, please chill out. It literally feels like they have to sign a contract to stay here. I promise that they don't even want to be here that bad. 2 minutes in, and I would already be swinging.
We get up early. This is a working ranch. We expect you to be up.
Why are they always on a fucking ranch inside of this show, dude? This isn't helping anybody. It's like the producers of this show think that all these kids need is to, like, shovel a little bit of cow shit for them to get right back on track. Like, all this is gonna do is piss them the fuck off, man. They barely stepped foot into this house and they're being treated like some goddamn wanted criminals or something. Like they're on the fucking FBI's most wanted list.
It just was like on and on and on about nothing.
Smoking, that's another issue too. So we suggest you don't.
You gotta love how ominous they are with that one, dude. Like, if they catch you smoking, they're just going to, like, sacrifice you to Beelzebub. Just no fucking warning, dude. They see you with a cigarette inside of your hand and you're just banished to the fucking Shadow Realm for all of eternity.
I hated the rules. I thought they just blew just big time.
Well, guys, he swore. Time to take him out back old Yeller style and fucking murder him. Like, these rules genuinely do suck ass. I'm sorry.
So we need to go over to your bags. What I need you guys to do is get your personal effects only, toothbrush, deodorant, something to sleep in, and your undergarments, and put them in these bags, okay?
They gotta stop treating these guys like prisoners, man. They aren't bringing a goddamn bomb into your house. I get it, man. They're strict families. They're always going to try to look for contraband, but trust is really a two-way street. And I feel like when somebody comes into your house and you automatically treat them like a fucking prisoner, there's a higher chance of them acting like one. Like, they wouldn't have to hide anything from you if you just fucking talk to them like human beings. I don't know. Like, they didn't even take a second to ask this guy if he smokes or anything. They just said if you smoke, then...
What are you gonna do with the rest?
Well, we'll explain to you what we're gonna do. Mark and I thought it was important to them pull out their personal stuff because I don't trust them at all.
I just couldn't go on this show, dude. They're just breathing down their necks for no real reason. They haven't even really done anything yet. You don't even really have a reason to not trust these guys yet. All you've really said to them is hello and then a bunch of fucking rules. Why do so many adults seem to have their heads so far up their own asses, man? Especially on shows like this, dude. They always just do the most. Side nitpick, but her laugh pisses me the fuck off. Swear to God, it sounds like she's laughing in French or some shit. She sounds like the skunk from Looney Tunes.
They're teenagers. That's what teenagers do. They try and get away with anything they can get away with.
Yeah, especially in houses like this where it's shoot first, ask questions later. That's why they're trying to get away with shit, dude.
I kept my cigarettes on me, just like right in my boxers.
Don't feel too safe, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Mark over here ripped those motherfuckers off to find him. I mean, parents like this are kind of like bloodhounds when it comes to shit like that, dude. If they want to find it, so they will. Like, they want you to have it on you, I'm telling you.
Should I take it close for tomorrow? I'm just confused.
No.
I sneaked my bottle of vodka and my weed out of the bag, just wrapped it up in clothes and put it in.
Don't these motherfuckers like fly here? Did she actually sneak vodka and weed through TSA? How the fuck did she do that? What's the method?
I was so nervous that they're gonna see me doing it, and they didn't, luckily.
Girl, how in the fuck did you bring that shit through TSA? But your ass is scared of Mark.
I want to explain. We want you to earn everything. We bought clothes
Girl, calm down. I promise you're okay. She looks petrified.
for you. If you don't earn your other clothes back, this is what you're going to end up wearing.
It's right then and there that I'm taking my ass home, man. You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me I gotta earn my own clothes? That's the craziest shit that I've heard all day, man. I gotta take care of your little farm animals on the ranch or else I don't get to wear my own shit.
I thought that was just a load of bull. Like, I have to earn my clothes?
Yeah, that shit makes no sense, dude. It's your personal belongings, man. They can't just take your clothes.
The bedrooms are the same thing. You have to earn everything.
All I saw was a bare room, a bed, and some lights. That was all that was in there.
This is just fucking ridiculous, man. Prisoners get more than this. They showed up at your house and haven't done a single thing wrong yet they have to earn everything, including a mattress.
And these are the clothes you'll have, okay?
I wasn't too happy about that.
Okay, Audrey, let's go ahead and see your room.
I thought if they were hiding anything, it would be on them, not in their bag. If there is anything that you know we wouldn't approve of, this is your opportunity to tell me, and I'm not going to hold it against you if there is, if you tell me the truth.
You know what, Mark? I gotta say, man, that's actually one thing that I really agree with, dude. At least he's giving them the chance to be honest and isn't going to, like, shit on them for it. Because, I mean, to be fair, they didn't know the rules before they came. They just wanted their shit. I honestly figured that if they knew that they had anything, they would just get fucking, like, smited down, dude. Like, a lightning strike would just, like, burst through the ceiling.
Nothing you feel? Okay. All right. Well, take a few minutes, and we'll check back with you, okay?
Well, you just fucked up there, man. They're going to go through your bag and find that shit. Like, come on, dude. These people are insane. They're going to. Literally no doubt about it whatsoever, man. It's just what's going to happen. What the fuck are you looking around for, bro? Don't look at me. I can't help your ass. You're through the goddamn TV or laptop. I'm a fucking idiot, okay.
The first thing I did was hide my weed and my vodka. I really want to smoke, but I don't know how there's a way with me not getting caught.
That's really a trick question, man. No matter what, you're going to get caught, and then it's lights out. They're going to fucking murder you. I want to say that if I were her, I would have fessed up, but I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Let's just be real. I wouldn't have fessed up, and neither would you. You would have kept your shit.
So I want to ask you a question real quick.
Do you want to fess up with anything?
No consequences at this point.
No consequences?
No consequences. If you
You
fess
get
up
one
to me,
chance. Fess it up now.
I was getting her to say no, and I was like, they're just gonna find my cigarettes, and there's gonna be a bigger consequence.
Hey, it's nice that they asked him. Hey, kudos to him for being smart. But dude, why the fuck are they just hammering these guys down? They sound like some fucking wardens, dude.
Do you want to fess up with anything?
Like, goddamn, dude, chill out. Do you want to fess up? Like, what if he didn't have anything? You'd look kind of like a fucking moron.
Alright,
Look, we're hungry. Let's go.
what do you got?
cigarettes.
That was a wise decision.
Why did he say it like that? Mark, what would you have done to this child if he didn't tell you that he had him? I just can't help but shake the feeling that...
Already a buzz. Damn.
What did you say?
Oh, I said cuss word.
Out with this expletive.
Bro, if you don't calm the fuck down, he popped out with an expletive. Dude said, damn. I'm sorry, but I consider damn to be a figure of speech at this point. I really can't even consider it to be a curse word. It's no different than saying, like, I don't know, what other substitute is there, man? Just damn. That was the perfect time for him to use that word, too. It's not like he, like, used it offensively or was trying to fucking, like, insult them. He just said, damn. Like, it sucked. But here Mark is with his eyes bulging out of his goddamn head over this shit.
And I thought, wow, this is going to be a long week for Brent.
It's gonna be a long week for Brent because he said damn. Clap it up, everybody. Next time, just say, like, dag nabbit, I guess, dude. Maybe hit him with a goose darn it. You can't say god darn. They'll fucking kill you.
Some people want their kids to put quarters in a jar when they cuss. I want them to move hay. It leaves a more lasting impression, I think.
It leaves a lasting impression that Mark is a dickhead. It's not gonna teach him to not curse. It's gonna teach him to not fuck with you, dude. I mean, at this point, I'd probably fight you. Like, dude, let's just get fucking real for a second, man. He could have said far worse.
However you want to take it. Take it on over.
Attaboy. He had to carry it 100 yards. They weigh between 90 and 110 pounds.
I'd literally rather wash my mouth out with soap or some shit, dude. Like, come on. Walking 100 yards, carrying a bunch of bitch-ass hay, dude. Like, you literally cannot be serious, man. At least just fight me at this point. I'm honestly kind of shocked that nobody ever fought on this show, man. Every time I make a video on this shit, I get a bunch of comments of people that relate to this shit, and you guys wanted to beat the fuck out of Pat last video. This guy's not as bad as Pat, but still.
And the funny part is that you just used one curse word. If you use a string of curse words, that's a lot of hay.
That's a lot of hay. Shut the fuck up, Mark. I'll never get this, dude. There's literally zero way in this universe that Mark doesn't ever say damn. It's crazy that this is like their most serious rule that they have.
Moving bales of hay. They're heavy and they're awkward.
Watch out, dude. Don't let Mark hear you. I'm sorry, but that shit is so accurate.
Later that night, things kind of blew up a little bit.
The rule is you're gonna wear your pants where I wear my pants.
Show me.
I refuse to move my pants up just because it's uncomfortable to me.
This dude Mark can't be fucking serious right now, getting onto this guy for how he wears his pants. This wasn't even a part of the rules, dog. You can't just randomly make up a rule. Why the fuck are you looking at this guy's waist so much anyways, dude? It's not that big of a goddamn deal. His pants aren't fucking slipping down his balls. This dude Mark just wanted some shit to be mad at, I'm telling you.
What I like is totally different than what he likes, so I'm not trying to please him.
The rules are the pants come up.
Pepe Le Pew, shut the fuck up. They're really yelling at this motherfucker for how he wears his pants. Who cares?
Brent, sit up.
They're fine, dude.
They're not fine for us.
And I'm not dude.
Dude, I'm going to sleep.
Not the dude. Get up, Brent. You're losing a mattress.
Because he didn't want to wear his pants the way that they wanted him to, he has to sleep on the floor. This makes a ton of sense. Like, who in the fuck does this, man? Why do they think this is like an effective way to make people do things, man? It's just an effective way to make people hate you. Nobody's going to like their parents if this is how they treat them. They're acting like he was sagging his pants off of his butt crack or something, bro. I promise. It's really not a big deal.
Nobody wants anything to go the way it did, but if you see a fire break out, you immediately put it out.
This isn't a fucking fire, Mark. This is a guy not pulling up his pants. Like, what the fuck? I swear to God, you gotta leave it to the Pats and the Marks of the world to really just escalate situations far beyond what they need to be. It wasn't ever a rule to wear your pants the way that they want them to. Kind of feels like they're just making up shit as they go along.
You don't wait for it to turn into a forest fire.
Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. We are going to get you a sleeping bag.
Done. I really don't want to put up with this.
And just like that, that's the end of the clip, dude. He had to sleep on the goddamn floor, which, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. He made that shit look kind of comfy. After this video, I might, you know, just cuddle up on the floor, just... But that should be the end of the video, guys. I really hope you guys ended up enjoying. It was super fucking fun to make, despite this family being really ridiculous with their rules. Thank you guys so much for watching. Initially today, I was going to upload a reaction to the Jerry Springer show where he brings on this racist family. But yeah, I checked out that video, and it's kind of too extreme. I don't think that I can react to that one. But as always, if you guys recommend some shit down below, then I'm going to come back tomorrow with a brand new video reacting to, you know, to whatever you guys want me to. So yeah, comment on this video saying LOL and I'll heart your comment, because it'll let me know that you made it to the very end. And yeah, other than that, love you guys. Hope you guys are doing great. Bye.